Hello everybody, my name is Dracovish and welcome back to another new video here on my channel. And today everyone, we are going to be talking about Leon. Leon's appeared in the Pokemon's anime, or Pokemon Journeys now, since we're now going to call it that good, which is good in anyone's opinion, considering the fact that I always thought that was a weird name, just adding 2019, even though it wasn't a 2019 anime. Anyways, so Leon is well known to be the world's strongest Pokemon trainer because he has the title of the world champion. Where although personally I don't really care much for Leon just because of that title, I do know there's a large fan base for Leon, and that's what this video is for. I will be discussing the Pokemon that I want to see Leon own in the anime. Since if he's a world champion, that would mean that he has his own team. And like I said before, even though I'm not the biggest fan of Leon, I feel like it would be kind of interesting to see what type of Pokemon he might have. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the video. One Pokemon I think we all need to remember also that Leon confirmed is his Gigantamax Charizard. Gigantamax Charizard went up against Lance's Gyarados in the episode where they both took down in the finals of the World Championship. And while many people are saying that they're all going to do a 1v1 for the finals, I personally think it was just to show off just how good Leon is, and without giving us a 6v6 fight. Don't forget, we literally just got, like 12 episodes ago, we literally just got done with a 6v6 4-part fight. We weren't ready to have another 6v6 fight at all in the science, even though they could just do like a little freeze cap for each of the fights. But I can see why they didn't do that for real. So I do feel that we will be able to obtain a 6v6 fight later on down the road, and of course one of this Pokemon will be Charizard that can Gigantamax, because that's literally his ace. Gigantamax Charizard is literally Leon's ace, and because of that I feel like it'll have no problem showing off its true power. It already shows the amount of power it has, having the moves of Flamethrower, Thunder Punch, Aegislash. I forgot the last one. I forgot the last one, to be honest. I know it was those three moves. I don't think it knows Dragon Claw, right? Does it know Dragon Claw? I feel like it does. Well, that's Lance. I don't know. Huh. Anyways, regardless of the 4th moveset, I do feel like we might get some interesting changes. One move I particularly want to see is Blast Burn. I feel like Ash can overwhelm Blast Burn, mainly because Torracat, it's on now, but Torracat at the time was able to counteract a Blast Burn by literally engulfing it within the flames. So I won't mind seeing something similar to that here when we see the Leon fight with Charizard, of course. Alright, with Charizard now out of the way, now it's time to get into the more interesting Pokemon that I feel like he may have owned. One Pokemon I will enjoy seeing Leon have is Rillaboom. The reason I say Rillaboom is because Leon is well known to be located in the Galar region, meaning that he had to start his journey from the beginning, and of course the starters are Scorbunny, Grookey, and Sobble. Honestly, I don't think Leon will have Scorbunny, mostly because that seems to be Go's Pokemon, and while Sobble maybe look like it may go to Ash, although new scans show that it may go to Go. I feel that Rillaboom is the best bet for Leon. The reason I say Rillaboom is just because I feel like it's one of the more bulkier Pokemon and stands along with Charizard. And while personally I do want Ash to own a Grookey, and before people say like Ash won't be able to own it because Leon won't have it, keep in mind, the last time we was in Sun and Moon, we had a Incineroar and then Torracat rivalry, so I would not mind having the same thing here. We got a moment where Rillaboom is trying to help teach Ash's Grookey to learn to become a battle drummer, and as time progresses on, it evolves into Dragon and eventually Rillaboom. I'm not expecting this to be a bigger storyline than with the Litten and Incineroar story rivalry, but I feel like it could be somewhat interesting. I can also see that Rillaboom could be more of the bulky, let it get close to you while you give in for the bigger hits, since that's how I feel that Rillaboom could work. But I feel that Leon could make Rillaboom be a pretty powerful Pokemon in his arsenal. Another Pokemon I feel like could work well with Leon is another Galar Pokemon, since, well, he is from the Galar region, and that Pokemon is being Toxtricity. I always get confused with that name. Anyways, the electric type Pokemon. Honestly, it's rare to be around now. He may have the amped up form or the low key form. Me personally though, I wouldn't mind either one because I feel like either one would fit Leon pretty well. It'll be an interesting Pokemon because one is a really popular Pokemon in Galar. It's pretty much it was almost an anyone's team when Sword and Shield happened. Plus it also has an interesting Gigantamax form. And while I don't see Leon Gigantamax in this scene because Gigantamax Charizard is his main Gigantamax Pokemon, I feel like we get some interesting twists. We get the low key one or the high pin or the high amped up one. Why do I keep saying high key? I think because low key and I think of high key. But regardless, I feel like the low key though may have the potential to be something interesting. Of course, they could like just go with the amped up one because that's the more popular one. But I kind of want to see them use the less popular one just so we can see how well this thing could work with. Honestly, I feel like Disney and Pikachu may gain some type of rivalry in the future, have like a little electric showdown. But that's really all up to the animators and directors when we come back from this hiatus we're in right now. But overall though, I do feel that Toxtricity or Leon will work for him. Is it Toxtricity? I just stop trying to call that Pokemon. The next Pokemon I feel like they could work pretty well for Leon is actually one of the 4 fossilized Pokemon, one of the 4 fossilized fusion Pokemon. When one of them I feel that could fit him more is Dracovish. The reason I say Dracovish is because this thing is a beast in the competitive scene. And if Leon is well known to be the best trainer ever, I would not mind seeing him with some of the more high tier Pokemon in the current VGC meta. And Dracovish is one of them. Dracovish obviously has the Vicious Ren, I believe that's the move it's called. I think it is Vicious Ren. I always thought that was Parker's move. I think they're both kind of similar, but like Vicious Ren is Dracovish's main objective. But the real reason I do want to see Leon own a Dracovish is just because I feel like it'd be kind of interesting to see how a trainer will deal with like one of the fused fossilized Pokemon. Because in the fact that like I don't really feel like any of the other Galar trainers may own a Dracovish or the other 3. So seeing Leon with one of the 4 could potentially work. We could actually see some interesting movesets and some strategies within Dracovish. Maybe Leon could have his Dracovish use his signature move and want to become like a giant vortex that absorbs everything. Maybe we can have this thing use Outrage and like I said before, it just turns into a vortex. Like basically, I feel that this thing's whole gimmick is gonna be I make vortexes. And it would be interesting to see how Ash or some other trainer will overcome this part within the championships. Overall though, Dracovish to me I feel like could fit for Leon. Alright, let's stay away from Galar for real quick and talk about Pokemon that's not from Galar actually. And that Pokemon I want to talk about is Excalibur or Excavalier. When I was looking at this thing, it got me really confused. I don't know what to call this thing, but basically this thing. Yeah, this thing. The reason I feel that Leon could own this, and yes, I know Aegislash is a thing, and we had to represent Sword and Shield in some way, shape, or form, but there's a reason why they went with Aegislash. Number one, it's too predictable. I kind of want to make this video be more like unique Pokemon that not many people would think Leon would own. And Aegislash, I feel like it's a Pokemon many people can see Leon owning because he does have one in the games. So, with that said, and 2, the Rev owns an Aegislash, and although I did say like we got more than one trainer, I honestly feel like Aegislash has been done to death so many times with Leon. Like this thing's literally the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Well, yeah, it does fit for Leon. I want to see him with the Night Pokemon, Excavalier. And yes, I know Surf was a thing, but I wanted to go the rare from Galar for this one. Because I was choosing a lot of Galar Pokemon and I wanted to mix things up a bit. So, Excavalier. Excavalier to me feels like it's one of the more interesting Pokemon considering the fact the way you own it in pretty much in stance. This thing is literally a legit knight, which fits with Galar's theming with the whole royalty gimmick they have going for them in that region. Excavalier could possibly be one of the more ferocious Pokemon that Leon could own, being like more or less like quick to fights and less on defense, even though this thing's cool gimmick is defense. Like, we got two ways. Escavalier builds up its stance and then just demolishes everything it goes, or it boosts its stance, and when the Pokemon's weakened, it goes in for the big hits. Either way though, Escavalier, I feel that could really help out Leon in terms of his team. Considering the fact that I just need more diversity from this team, to be honest, because god dang. Well, actually no, I'm looking at this right now, and this team is actually pretty diverse actually. I'm proud of myself that I made my diverse team member. Alright, so the last Pokemon I have is actually an interesting one, and that's Urshifu. Yes, I said Urshifu, and the reason I say Urshifu is because in the Swords of Armor, or like the DLC basically, the expansion pass, in the Isles of Armor, they state that Leon trained with the Mustard, and Mustard owns a Kufu. So, with that said, I feel that Leon may have obtained a Kufu during his training and evolved it all the way into Urshifu. Honestly, seeing Leon with an Urshifu would be really cool, because in fact I immediately like this Pokemon. This thing's just cool. It is. It's awesome. I can't wait to get this thing. But other than being cool though, it would be interesting to see another legendary user. Some Pokemon have been showing off that more and more trainers are able to catch legendaries depending on the circumstances. So seeing Leon with a Urshifu, I would not be opposed to. Heck, we can actually see Ash Millman will come back and have this thing duke it out with it. It'll make lose because it's a flame type. But who knows? We might see something interesting with this team. And with that said, folks, those are the 6 Pokemon I feel like Leon will own. This team was an interesting one because I kind of wanted to derail from like generic ones like Aegislash, Haxorus, Bisharp, and all those other Pokemon that made people feel like Leon may obtain. So I think this team may be the best, will possibly be one of Leon's more interesting teams. Obviously, I could be wrong though, and he might wind up getting like Slurpuff, Pheasant, maybe even Dunsparce. I don't know, to be honest. So, with that said though, that is the team I feel like Leon will obtain in the anime, and potentially own already. Who knows, he may already have an Urshifu and is just hiding it till later on within the Master Ball class. But with that said though, let me know in the comments though, what Pokemon do you guys feel like Leon may own? Do you guys think he may own the Pokemon I say? Do you guys disagree with my picks? And if so, let me know what you guys think Leon may own in his team. I do want to hear your feedback and positivity in the entire group, in the entire chat and comments. And because in fact that Pokemon's on a hiatus now, it's now the time for all of us to work together and provide entertainment for everyone until we get through this. Remember everyone, we're all in this together. I'm sounding like Disney Channel right now, god dang. So with that said, have a good day everybody.